Street art to me is anything that's a visual, kind of, let me start over. It can be graffiti, it can be what I do, which is wheat paste, it can be performance art, chalk art. There's a million different versions of street art, but basically it comes down to just being a public expression, usually done in a sort of guerrilla style, usually done as a, some people call it vandalism. So today we're going to be putting up some posters, wheat paste posters. And got to be kind of quick about it because technically it's not 100% legal. This paste I'm using it's called wheat paste. It's a kind of a combination of water and flour. It's biodegradable. You seal it in with a second layer over the poster. You really want to try and get it as glued on as possible to combat the weather and the wind and the dirt and smog and all that good stuff. And then you take off. It is still something that you can get arrested for, but I decided that I didn't want to be anonymous. I wanted it to be something that a person could create a relationship with. And so I thought, why don't I just include myself in the work? There wasn't the sort of barrier of anonymity, but I still needed to protect myself legally. I decided to use the name Morley, and Morley is my middle name. If you behave as though you're not doing anything wrong, 9 times out of 10 people will ignore you. The thing is, if you're spotted putting up a piece of artwork at 4 a.m., chances are you're probably up to no good. So usually I'll do something in the middle of the day, and if I just behave as though I have permission or I'm supposed to be doing it, most people will think, oh, it must be part of some advertising campaign or something. I mean, I'm not the world's greatest illustrator, but I feel like that with words I can paint a picture. That's why for me I use words as my primary visual medium. It's just a chance to speak to the world and let them know sort of what's inside of you, and maybe give them, some kind of idea that the things that they feel and the things they think, the things they struggle with are things that can consume them. But I think at least what I try to do is create artwork that gives people the understanding that they're not alone, that maybe the things they feel, the things they think, the things they're afraid to admit are things that everybody, or at least one other person, can understand. My name is Morley. I am a Los Angeles-based street artist.